Hi guys, I'm OP, a prop trader from Hashedge, and here we have been documenting my journey from zero to Ferrari. And right now, looking at the markets with the bloody markets, I guess Cramer was right yesterday. If you watch my yesterday's update, Jim Cramer was right, calling today going to be a bloody Monday, and we have seen a bloody Monday across all markets today. We woke up with this news and with everything all across the board crashing. Stock markets crashing, Bitcoin crashing, everything crashing. Countries halting trading, like the Thai stock exchange has temporarily banned short selling of shares. A lot of things just happening. Panic is just setting in across the markets, and everybody's just pretty much running for the door. But we always remember, like I said yesterday, buy when there's panic on the streets. So not that you just go in with all your positions right now to be buying, but you just nibble in right now and you buy on the spot and you just hold. As for traders, going straight to the technical analysis, because there's always a trade to be made and there's always money to be made, whatever side and direction the market is dictating. Right now, we are in a bear market, looking like we're in a bear market, although I will argue that we are not. Until we cross some kind of levels. So, but right now we are just we have broken the support that we had at 80,400, and we are headed to 71,300 thereabouts. I myself will enter a short trade once we have a relief bounce and the smoke clears from all these movements and the sentiment right now in the market. Once that is a little bit cleared and we get to, maybe we jump a little bit to 77 or 78,000, I'll enter a short and to take profit at 71,300, 71,500 thereabouts. Looking at the RSI, we see we couldn't get support in the middle in 50, and now we are headed to oversold territory. We are dangerously going, we are closely going to oversold, which shows me and also tells me we would likely have a relief bounce eventually at my take profit level of 71,300, 71,700. Just looking at news and everything going out there, this is a very, very funny picture of Trump because $1.3 billion was liquidated from the crypto market in the past 24 hours. So everywhere is screaming. There's blood on the streets everywhere. China is even hitting back and Trump calling him a bully. Like I said, Singapore stock market suffered worst single day crash in over 16 years. Thailand stock exchange temporary bans short selling. Everything is just crazy. Everyone is just emotional at this moment. China is even countries are emotional. So like there's nobody that is not catching the heat. Everyone is catching the heat. So anyone that right now that is just suffering losses or everything, just take heart, regroup. Reset yourself. These are times for one to build conviction, to reset themselves, and to know what direction the market is doing, and to enter it with a clear mind. Maybe touch a little bit of grass, but come back to the screen and there's money to be made. There's always a trade to be made. Whatever direction the chart is saying, the price that's screen is saying, there's always money to be made in whatever direction. Looking at it, like I said, all stock markets, there's just blood everywhere. Bloody Sunday, bloody Monday rather. And look at this post Atlas is just explaining and dropping the thesis why Trump is crashing the markets, because of course, like I said yesterday, he's trying to force the fence out, that's Jerome Powell, to cut rates, and he's speculating that port rate is going to be cut around June 2025. So if he's speculating, is a long trade. I think is a very fascinating and insightful trade for you to read. You will get a lot of information for it, and this speculation is saying the bull market will begin again from June 2025. So let's see whether nobody knows, nobody has a crystal ball, but let's see where that leads and how true that will be. We are all watching the charts every day, and we'll be keeping you ahead and keeping you keeping you updated with all the market activities on a daily basis, so that you are not alone in this market, and we are successful and we make money on whatever side, of course trading on Hashedge and making money in whatever direction. Crypto Face, another well-respected trader, is just having joke with it and saying the trades is on you, is still going to go ham, so still going to make money in whatever direction the market is saying. And just this tweet talking about Trump, because everybody is looking to ask Trump what is going on in the market, whether he's paying attention, if this was his plan eventually. Of course, he doesn't see that, but let's just watch this video.
Pain in the market. At some point, you're unwilling to tolerate this idea of a Trump put. Is there a threshold?
I think your question is so stupid. I mean, I think it's I don't want anything to go down, but sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something, and we have such a horrible. We have been treated so badly by other countries because we had stupid leadership that allowed this to happen. They took our businesses, they took our money, they took our jobs, they moved it to Mexico, they moved it to Canada, they moved a lot of it to China, and it's not sustainable. We're not going to do it. Now we have hundreds of billions of dollars is pouring into our country. On a monthly basis, it's pouring, it's already started because they put tariffs on. And eventually it's going to straighten out and our country will be solid and strong again.
There pain in the market.
So the country is going to be strong again, stock markets will be strong again, crypto markets will be strong again, but when would that be? We don't know. But you know, it's quite interesting. There'll always be a trade, like I said earlier, and it's just something to look out for, and just to be interested. Another breaking news just came out. I just saw somewhere Singapore stock market has also closed 7.7% down for closed 7.7% down for biggest one-day drop in more than 16 years. So everywhere is crazy. There's blood on the streets. Everybody is literally feeling. There's no single person that is not feeling what is going on in the global market. Everybody is feeling the heat right now. Looking at Eric Crown, another respected trader, is also looking at the monthly MACD, and he's saying that he's proposing that we are in for some long-term pain. In his own opinion, the 4-year cycle theory of the Bitcoin 4-year cycle has been invalidated, and who knows? He's also speculating, but it's something that has been actually been flown out there. Ideas that has actually been flown out there. If you've been paying attention, that 4-year cycle theory has been invalidated. But who knows about that? Because we have not followed it. We have not really even seen an alt cycle. This bull run, so there's a lot of argument on favoring that, but who knows which way it lies or wherever it's going to. You know, we are all speculators in this market. That, like I said, there's always money to be made in whatever direction the market is in. Looking at today, the stock market today, everything is down, from Hong Kong, Taiwan, Japan, Singapore, Italy, Sweden. There's nobody that's not feeling the heat. Everywhere across the board, we are all feeling the heat. The whole world is feeling the heat. It's hot in Dubai too, so we are feeling the heat. You know, despite the heat, we wait, we watch, we trade. We watch for levels, for resistance, support levels, and once the chart comes to us at our levels, we execute, and we stay diligent, and we stay focused on our goal, which is making money from zero to Ferrari. Bye.